Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, April 23rd, 2021, and here is your daily reminder. And today's daily reminder, my friends, is that it's okay to be different. Yep, not everybody else has to be the same as everyone. I know that can be a bit of a tough pill to swallow, I know, especially when you're the one who's different. As a kid growing up with autism, it was always hard for me being different than everyone else. Everyone looked at me as different. And from their perspective, which transferred into my perspective, because I didn't really have access to any other perspectives at the time, it was seen as a bad thing when it really wasn't. So I never tried with myself. I had a lot of anxiety. And to a point, I saw myself as lesser than my neurotypical peers, unjustly. And it took me a couple years to realize this, but it's more than okay to be different. In fact, if everyone was the same, the world would be so damn boring and black and white. You know what I'm saying? So embrace your differences. They're what make you you, and they're what make you fucking beautiful, my friend. Without them, you wouldn't be you. And never say to yourself that it's not okay to be you. Because you're amazing. You are absolutely incredible. A lot more than you give yourself credit for. Trust me. Now, before we get going, if you need any help with mental health crises or things you're going through right now, I put 5 mental health resources in the link in the description below. Put the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, Crisis Text Line, Trevor Project, the Trans Lifeline, and the National Sexual Assault Hotline. Now, maybe you're not struggling at that level right now, but make sure to do your own research about what happens to any of these resources when you reach out to them. Do your homework in advance, because I know it can be a very scary thing to not know what's going to happen when calling these places. So, on top of putting their numbers, I've also put links to their websites, so you can check out things such as their FAQ page. Read up on what happens when you reach out to them, you know what I'm saying? Also, please click the first link in the description below. It's going to take you to an article by BuzzFeed that's going to explain in so much more detail than I ever could what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or the Crisis Text Line. It does a great job of just throwing away all those myths and stereotypes that you've come to hear or maybe feel about things like this. It's really worth the read, I promise you. Now, have a wonderful day. Make sure to get out in the sun, because remember, sunlight's one of the best things that you can do for your mental health. But make sure to always remember, it's okay to be different. If everyone wasn't different, I should say, the world would be so boring. You make this world fun, and I honestly mean that. Be different. Be you. And remember, there's always a reason to smile. Say hi, Tice. Sorry, buddy. Bye, guys.